and that left a yawning net, and the Buccaneers strike in the second period. Back at it, Gorodetsky trying to cut inside, and just can't. And they'll give a second assist to Dimmler. Out front is Grasso. Grasso backhands it upstairs, and just like we talked about, the Buccaneers were just looking to try to break through, and they get back-to-back goals in 31 seconds. And Patrick Grasso with his team-leading 6th goal of the season, and the Buccaneers have got this one all knotted up at 2. Great forehand, backhand, and that one snuck under the crossbar, and the captain and the hometown hero has given the Des Moines Buccaneers back into this game, and it's 2-2. I didn't even have an opportunity to write down that last one. Kiefer scores, Grasso scores, and the Buccaneers are back in business.
Hausinger digs that out now. Grasso with it, and Grasso tries to scoot around and does get around Kierstead, but it's left there. Kuski out front, tipped in, and a goal! Patrick Grasso on the doorstep from Vladier's right. A little bit of a miscue there by the Chicago Steel, as it looked like they were going to get out of the zone, but the goal comes at the 8:20 mark, and it looked like Vladier somehow got back in time to deny Grasso. Did the first time, not the second time, as Grasso kept at it and banged home his 9th goal of the year and puts his side on top by a score of 1-0. The face-off coming to the goal's right. Quick shot on goal, and it's in! Patrick Grasso right off the draw! 43.5 seconds left to go in the period, and he's got his second here in the first. He puts his squad on top, 2-0. In their blue uniforms, red numerals, white trim, going from right to left. The draw. Lindstrand will actually take the win and feed that over for Grasso. Grasso throws it to the net, and it's a hat trick! A short-handed goal! Just 9 seconds into the second period, and the Buccaneers go on top, 3-0. Lindstrand takes it from the right wing side, slides it over to his captain. His captain buries it, and the Hats come out onto the ice. 19:51 left to go in the period, and Grasso. Sammy Richmond mentioned moments ago that he seemed to be a little bit snake bit. Well, snake bit no longer, as Grasso, coming in from Vladier's right, goes against the green, beats him glove side, and puts the squad up 3-0. And the fans are letting their captain know what they think of him tonight.
Marcel will track it down on the right wing wall and then lose it to Hausinger. Hausinger through center, 2-on-2 with Grasso. Hausinger stopping inside the line, taking the blast down low. Grasso, he's got Wolf in front. Grasso stepping to the front. He scores. Capitals just kept backing in, and Patrick Grasso sensed it and was able to beat hot to the inside of the ice and then put it home. We are tied 1 apiece, 7:10 left in the first. Des Moines, a very dangerous team when shorthanded, and that goal comes just moments after Rawhauser had made his way out of the box. Grasso gets his 16th of the season. Only Jordan with more on the Des Moines roster, and that's a big equalizer for the captain to make it a 1-1 score at the 12:50 mark of the first. He worked it loose. Carlson kept it in at the line. Down deeper it comes. Rawhauser ahead for the Bucks, and out through center. Grasso with room cutting in alone. Grasso scores. The speedy one got behind the Capital D before Robert could react, and Patrick Grasso has his second of the night as he just slid it through the wickets of Lebedev. It is 4-2 Des Moines. 2 goals coming in less than 3 minutes time, or just barely over 3 minutes time, to make it a 2-goal Des Moines lead. Grasso now with 17 on the season, and he has had a major hand in this one tonight. He's trying to rep his way in. Rawhauser steps up and shoots. It's blocked and deflected wide of Daniel Lebedev's net. Lebedev came into this game about 3 minutes into period number 2 in relief of Drew Hott. Willett, deep in his own zone, lost it. Jordan in front, and Grasso scores again. A 5-point night for Patrick Grasso, and now the hat trick as he puts his team back on top by 2. If I'm on the Des Moines bench, I'm finding any way to get the puck to number 7. Leadership can come in many forms, and tonight Grasso does not take a Rhodes Scholar to know what he is doing this evening. 3 goals and 2 helpers. This one just 37 seconds into the third period. It's the second straight night that the Capitals have given up a first-minute goal in the final frame. Lebedev, though, to be fair, had no shot. That was a perfect rip into the top shelf from Grasso to restore the 2-goal lead for Des Moines.